Royals, I am Empress Lazuli and you are your empire. Aries, welcome to your February 2020 divine session with me. Thank you so much for watching, and definitely be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can see all of the upcoming videos that I have just for you. Let's dive right in to see what messages we have for you this month. And for your current self, you have strength. All right, so this beautiful strength card is a major arcana here. And what this tells me is that for your current self, you're literally mustering the strength that it takes to do something. Why is the strength here? Why is the strength card here for the current self, for Aries? Why do I feel like I said Aquarius? I meant to say Aries if I did say Aquarius, by the way. I apologize, Aries. Alright, and you have judgment. So there's a decision that you've made about something to make movement towards more stability for yourself, Aries. And so now you're having the strength to actually carry that out, which is amazing. Okay, whenever we make a decision or a judgment about something and we want to embark on a journey where we're making positive movement towards those things that we wish to create, it's very important that we stick. It's very important. Sorry, I had a call. It's very important that we have the courage to maintain the strength necessary to see that out. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, it may be slow movement here, but it's definitely solid movement that you're making. Okay? So I love to see this energy here to match this strength card that you're feeling right now. What's the theme of the month? The Hanged One. So for you to be calm in this strength, I wanted to say like be calm in the storm, like sitting like this in the eye of the storm, even though there are things going around you, it may be chaotic, you being still and calm enough to gather your surroundings and resonate with the strength that you have at this time. Let's clarify this Hanged One, please. Unconditional love. I'm almost finished with all the zodiac signs, and my throat is like, hurry up, girl. Alright. And we have the Magician here and the King of Pentacles. So you know that this is going to be something solid that you're moving into. Something that you have manifested that's definitely strong here. And you're taking time out to pause and muster and pull together all of the energy. Just kind of like, you know, with Dragon Ball Z, where like whenever they're gathering their Super Saiyan energy, like all of the light like is coming to them. And look at her head. It's like the light, you know what I mean? It's coming to her to shine brighter. So it's like with this card, it's like you're manifesting all of the strength and mustering up all the courage that is going to make you feel your most stable before you're like, Kamehameha, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm so corny sometimes. But like literally that's what it is visually in my mind. It's like you're being still enough to muster all the energy that it takes before you're like, Kamehameha. Like, you know what I'm saying? They have to literally muster all that energy. And as a fire sign, you know how much energy you need to exert towards certain things in order for you to successfully see it out. Aries, you're the fire starter. So it's like you know exactly how much strength you need to apply to the match as you swipe it across the board for it to light, right? But before you do, everyone pauses before they light it. Before you actually like swipe the match, you make sure you get the match at the right point and then you thing it, right? That's what point you're at right now. That's the best way for me to describe what I'm seeing in my head. So the key goal for you right here with the Two of Pentacles is to start something where you're going to actually be able to feel balanced. Okay? This could be with your money. because it's the Two of Pentacles here. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. But definitely feeling more stable and actually maintaining that balance. Okay, so being in that hanged position, and then your key goal is to, from that balance that you're creating, or from being in that position of suspense and gathering your strength. The reason why you're doing that is so that when you move forward, when you do decide to move forward, you're balanced. As you're building this empire, as you're building this stability for yourself, this foundation, this career, this money. You're paying all your bills and you still have money to put towards your business. You know? Like that kind of stability. Yeah, you have the Two of Swords, the Emperor, and the Four of Wands came out as well. So it's definitely you putting yourself in that mental position to say, okay, if I want to have if I really want to build a strong foundation, if I really want to get to the point where I have my own empire, I have to sit at the crossroads and be like, okay, this is how I maybe handled business in the past. This is how I want it to be in the future. I need to sit here, blindfold myself, and take all this energy in and mentally get myself right, so that with the Four of Wands, you have that moment of celebration and union and stability, right? With the Four of Wands here. I'm going to clarify this Four of Wands. Does this have to do with a relationship? So, you know, for some of you, the reason why you're going after this venture and wanting to muster up the strength is because you do see a future with someone here. The Eight of Cups just came out. So, walking away from any past situations, walking away from, with the Eight of Cups here, any past situations or circumstances that didn't serve you emotionally in the past. Making a decision to walk away from those past situations when it came to love that didn't serve you, so that you can create a new circumstance for yourself when it comes to love. It's like, I'm sick of investing my emotions into things that don't deserve my energy, things that don't deserve my love, people that don't deserve my love. I'm taking time to pause, gather the strength I need to start this new cycle, so that when I start this new cycle, I'm only attracting people that deserve my energy, people that deserve me to take action towards them, because guess what? They're taking action right back in equal energy towards me as well. It's an even exchange. The 4, 2, 2. All right. Obstacles to overcome. You have the Empress here. Let's clarify this. Definitely a lot of emotional energy here. Definitely a lot of emotions. The Empress here has to do with self-love. Okay, so I feel like maybe the obstacles to overcome is subconsciously like showing yourself more love, intuitively listening to yourself more, okay, and not fighting yourself with the Five of Wands. Because with fire energy, love, emotions, being nurturing, being feminine is a feminine quality. Okay, so with you being a fire sign, it's going to take, you're going to have to overcome that obstacle of embracing that opposite element of going with the flow, listening to your intuition, being more receptive, right? Because even the Chariot, that's Cancer energy with the 7 here. But leaving behind in the dust those things that don't serve you. Moving forward into victory. Victory in your own, in loving yourself, victory in showing yourself love and self-care, to create the sense of abundance here and sit on your throne and really create this empire that you're wanting to build for yourself. Okay? Embracing all that you are, loving yourself for all that you are and all that you've been through up until this point here. And once you do uncover what you really need to feel loved from yourself, knowing that you deserve that from other people, and staying on that throne as the Empress, knowing that you deserve that, not doubting yourself, going after creative ventures to create that family legacy that you want to create, because 3 is like father, mother, child, right? So some of you may be pregnant as well with the Empress. The Empress is, you know, not in this picture, but typically in Standard Tarot, in the Right to Wait, she's pregnant, right? So you could be creating this for a more stable family life. You got the King of Swords that just popped out. Mentally clearing your mind, mentally providing more clarity to yourself in the way that you speak to yourself. That's what's going to make you or allow you to be more effective in your communication to other people here. Major accomplishments, the Fool. Taking that leap of faith. Stepping into a new cycle, starting back at 0, starting from scratch here. Okay? Leaving behind any of those structures that you don't feel like will serve you anymore. And being excited about it. Being excited about this new cycle of your life that's coming. Being excited about embracing your strengths and embracing the things that you want. Yeah, the world called the 9 of Wands. Stepping into a new world where you know that everything is going to be everything. And with the 9 of Wands, defending yourself from those past actions that you've taken that are not going to serve you where you're looking to go. Being ready to defend yourself against any ideals from your past or from past actions that you have taken that you know are not going to serve you where you're going. You have to avoid holding on to those things that are not going to serve you, even if they make you feel comfortable, Aries. Even if you're comfortable doing something a certain way, if you're comfortable holding on to or holding yourself from certain things, it's about opening up, being able, like you see, this person is like, their arms are wide open, they're taking a leap of faith, they're going out into new worlds. And look at this person. This is your what to avoid position. Holding on to things, sitting in the same spot, doing the same thing, you know? Not showing no skin, not feeling free, right? Avoid that. This is the time for you to embrace who you are, the strength of who you are, and what you want. Be excited about this new change, this new cycle, this new beginning that you're having. Take this leap of faith. Yeah, regardless of what you've gone through in the past, make hasty movement towards those things that you want. And with the 8 of Wands, there could be invitations or things that are coming into you, news that comes in to assist you with that. What to embrace here? 7 of Wands, defending yourself. You will be triumphant in defending yourself from those past ideals or even past people that are looking to come back into your life that have not helped you to that you don't feel are going to be an asset within like where you're going. Like, look at this. She made it all the way up to the hill by herself, and now all of these wands want to come around and try and bring her down. And she's like, nope. Don't you bring me down today. Okay. What's that song by Pink or something? With the 6 of Pentacles, knowing who to give to and who not to give to. You see, she's like, yep, bestie, thank you so much for being supportive of me and sticking it out with me and, you know, looking out for me and being there for me in my best time. And this person, she's like, I didn't even invite you to the party. I don't even know what you're doing here. I don't know why you think you could just show up to my party and get a gift. Where to find support? 7 of Pentacles. In that reflection of who is there for you and who is not, or who you see going into this new world for yourself, you know the positive and negative association with the decision that you have to make, Aries. You know where to find support. You need to find support in the positive transformation that you are making in your life. Those people that will allow you to balance and come to that and help you to stay in this position of power here in juggling everything that you need to juggle, staying in the middle, and balancing and handling those things that you need to handle going into this new cycle. Sorry, my throat was just tickling. King of Swords, the Tower, Six of Wands. Whoever you see successful collaboration with, definitely keep them around. While this structure is crumbling, Aries, this old structure that has crumbled, this sudden news that has come in, speak up against those people that, you know, will not be coming into this new world with you. Okay? You have gone through a transformation of your mental space. So be strong and standing in that power and speak up for yourself. Okay? That's what's going to allow you to be victorious and moving forward into this space. Let's see, what's the advice? The Lovers. There's that 6 again. 6 is a major arcana for the Lovers. That balance. Love yourself enough to make those decisions. You will come into loving relationships with other people as well, because this Lovers card has come up for a few zodiac signs as well. I mean, obviously because it's February. Ace of Swords to clarify. You cannot expect anyone to love you, Aries, unless you love yourself. That truth and that clarity that you've come to in this new beginning you're stepping into, embrace that, because that's what's going to allow you to love yourself more and allow love to come in from other people. Okay, so that's your advice and your encouragement. Stay strong with this new beginning that you've begun with yourself. Have the strength to stay the course and know that you will come into more love with yourself and other people. What's the advice for Aries for February 2020 from the Isis Oracle, please? What advice is it for Aries? Divine Sunchild here. I'm going to read this and then we'll be out. All right. Divine Sunchild. Blessings of the Sun Falcon, the Divine Sunchild Horus, son of Isis and Osiris, flow to you now, beloved initiate. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. Blessings of the Sun Falcon herald the time when your divine legacy is being born. It is your time to burn bright. You don't have time to entertain or waste energy on people or places or things that do not deserve your light. Okay? Now is the time for you to step into this new beginning fully and be fully present. You have the support of the universe. You have the support of whatever higher power you believe in. You have the support. So step into this divine time in your life. It's your birthright. Okay, Aries? So thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn on your notifications. And again, if you want to go ahead and book a divine session with me, a one-on-one, click the link below and I would love to have a personal session where I can assist you in building your empire. Thank you so much and I'll see you next time. Bye.